man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Jada Pinkett Smith. We're talking about Jada, and I'm going to go more in depth with the story that we did with just played on Stephen A. Smith. But my heart goes to Jada Pinkett Smith, y'all. She revealed something, Ricky, that the world did not know during that interview, honey, when she did talked about her autobiography, Word. She told the world, y'all, she revealed that 2Pac, y'all, suffered from alopecia as well. We didn't know that. He has alopecia just like she said. She said he had alopecia, and she said he kept that secret from his fans. She was saying that, the public,
a scarf, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's probably wore that scarf because he had alopecia, and that touched my heart when she told the world that, because, she was going through experiencing alopecia as well. And, people talked about, the alopecia that, he suffered from. And she said, honey, that was the revelation, but it was a sad, touching story.
If Hollywood make you that shallow, I don't want it.
Yeah, well, Ricky, but we just got to pray for
being in Hollywood and being a movie star make you act like that and make you that damn shallow and just make a fool out of yourself. I don't want it.
Well,
I'll take my little medium ass fame.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's touching, but I feel bad. But Stephen A. Smith, now we played earlier, Stephen A. Smith said some things about Miss Pinkett Smith. I want to talk about it. Let's play that tape back, some of it again, and we could talk about it.
You want to mess with some dude that's your son's friend, as trifling as that may seem in people's eyes, that's your damn business. You want to break up with your husband and all of this stuff, that's your business. But this public emasculation needs to stop. Jada, all you're doing is elevating the level of vitriol coming your way.
Nah. With him saying that bothers me. First of all, he needs to shut up because we don't know what Jada and Will went through, number one. We don't know what she went through with that man, just like, on that interview she did with Hoda Cobra Friday night. She was saying, too, how her mom would tell Will to stop calling her because, honey, he was married. So he was cheating on his first wife, Cherie, honey, number one, to get with Jada, which was not a cute look. And number two, my thing is, I feel Stephen A. Smith needs to hush because he talking about he emasculating a man and this and that and other stuff. Look what he said about a damn woman. He said that if any woman of his that he dated let the world know, even told anybody that they was dating, that he would break up with them and stuff. So what kind of mess is that? Why a woman can't share?
Keeping people out, and I do the same thing. Keep your mouth shut or whatever until we decide as a team to come out public with our relationship. People are very messy. And keep people out of our relationship and to give our relationship the opportunity to grow into something. And once it grow and the roots get real deep, you can't pull the tree up out the ground.
Yeah, well, there's Gru. They've been married for a while. But this is how I feel about the Will and Jada thing. I'm sorry, this is just my theory on this. I think this is all a plot. I think it's a plot. I think Will is going out there Jada's going out there talking about Will, putting all this stuff about Will, honey, to get Will back in the swing of things because they ain't accepting back yet. So with her saying all this stuff about him, everybody's being empathetic and sympathetic for Will. And so now we feel sorry for Will. Let's bring Will back. Look what Jada did to him and blah, blah, blah. And then he could come on back on the scene.
She don't think that much of him to do something like that for him. It's all about her.
Yeah,
I promise you that.
But look what she said, though, Ricky. She said they ain't breaking up. So if Will that damn crazy to stay there with him, she said that
like he don't have a decision in it.
It's obvious he ain't gone.
That whole alpha female thing. She said we ain't breaking up. Not him. He's sitting up there quiet. She said it. Man,
if he's supposed to be the man that he's supposed to be, he could have been left. He ain't left. He ain't with nowhere. Jada saying what she's saying and stuff because that's her story. And Will is just sitting there.
He's scared to leave. She
must have done something. She did something to him, but honey, he ain't going nowhere.
There's a lot of men out there dealing with
castrated.
That. Yeah, totally castrated. I was talking to one of my frat brothers trying to explain. His wife said, "Let's go," and boy, that was it. Turned around and left.
He just walked away
because she said, "Let's go."
Yeah, but y'all supposed to follow. A man's supposed to cleave to his wife.
No, that's not what that means.
Oh, it does.
That's not what that means.
Oh, well, what it mean?
She's not the head of the relationship in any situation.
I think Will came into the marriage with issues because I read some excerpts from his book that came out in 2021, and he was just talking about seeing his mother abused by his father and him being a people pleaser, and he has this whole thing with his image and feeling the need to be needed. And so I think there's another layer to it that Will may be bringing on himself. I'm not justifying what Jada is doing. I'm just saying that
we know what you're saying.
He explained some of those things in his book as well. So,
well, that's how I feel about it. And I mean, and he loves his wife no matter what. Because, you know, y'all love y'all women and stuff like that. He loves her no matter what she said, because he probably knows she maybe have some psychological issues or what have you, because, you know. And he just feel that, you know, I've been with her so long, so I might as well go stay with her. Because after I left my first wife for her, you know, that's not a good look in Hollywood, so I better go ahead and stay with this one here. It's cheaper to keep her.
Boy, if I had some roach spray to make this whole situation go away, because we don't care. We don't want to know. We tired of hearing about you and 2Pac. We tired, Jada. We don't care.
Yeah, starts to make you feel uncomfortable. Like, girl, you are still married.
Yeah,
like, why do you
please
still talk about
go
this
away.
man? Yeah.
Well,
and then there's so many great authors out here that done wrote books and doing so many wonderful things in the community and helping other people and encouraging women that we could be and should be reading. We still been talking about this mess, and she just getting rich off of folks.
Well, it's a self-help book, Ricky. It's titled Worthy. It's letting women know that they are worthy.
I guess so.
I mean, you know, so I can't wait to get a free copy of it to read.
I guess so. She's going to help a lot of women end up being single. Once a man up and decide you ain't finna emasculate him, you're going to be by your damn self, and then you have to order all the candy products.
Yep.
The color today, I didn't want to favorite color. My color today, y'all, is sage gray. On the high end, you say sage gray, and on the low, you say beautiful orange and gray. That's your color for that's your color for
The
the day.
bedroom candy products. That's
Stock
what
up
you're going
on
to end up
batteries.
with. You keep acting and say, what, Kay?
You better stock up on batteries. AA and C batteries.
Not you know the size of
Okay,
the
that's what I'm screaming, honey.
man law violation.
Yes, honey. We know to replace that his house.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.